Hey guys, how's it going? So, I just wanted to do something like a little bit different today. Kind of different, or, well, pretty much like entirely new in comparison to like what I normally do, which is where I kind of just like film other people. I kind of wanted to do something different where it's kind of like a combination of like an audio journal slash like a yap session slash just like a general monologue. I kind of just wanted to like see what it was all about. There's this really small content creator, and like the name that he goes by is called like the Zerky Show, and it's a lot of like just like monologue yap session where it's just like a dude and a camera and he's just like talking to the camera, and he's just kind of talking about things that are either like relevant in his life or like kind of just like relevant and in like this particular case like Gen Z stuff, because he's Gen Z. Coconut is like slowly walking away, so I may have to like go off camera if he gets too far, but that's okay. One thing I like have just been like very aware of ever since I went part-time has been like how much fucking time I have on my hands. It's like borderline sickening the amount of time I can just like not have to be doing something in general. It's like ridiculous. Like the concept of just like, because like for the longest time it was just like I was in this rhythm where I'd be fucking working like 45 hours, 55 hours, sometimes 60 hours a week, and it's like ridiculous looking back of like how much time I gave my job, because it's like such a crazy thing to like be able to like be chill as hell, fucking dog, to be able to like wake up at like 9:30 and to like stretch or like maybe like jerk one off, or that's another thing. Maybe we'll leave that for like another one. But anyways, just to be able to like wake up and like to go through like my morning routine I haven't felt this like at peace yet motivated with myself, or like just motivated in general, since like this is honestly the first time I felt this way, because I'm in this like weird transitional period where it's like, sure, I'm like still working and I'm like, you know, working towards something, but it's never felt this freeing, if that makes sense, where I can kind of just like live my own life and be okay. And I'm in such a good situation, it's ridiculous. Like the cards, I don't mean to like rub this in like anyone's face, but like the card that I was handed is amazing. Like literally I live on an air ranch. I live with airplanes. Like there's airplanes where I sleep and like I live. Like I can walk out from my kitchen and go fly. Like that's unheard of. I'm going to change the exposure settings very quickly, because it's getting a little dork. It's getting a little dork. There we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Do I want to chat, do we want to bring it tighter? Like that? Well, okay, now I'm just like overthinking my angles. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Coconut is just living his best life out there. You know, happy for him, to say the least, really, truly. Oh, shit. I'm filming in 4K. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It'll just look very pretty, where my computer is going to be mad at me when I try to render it. But anyways, like, I am so lucky and so fortunate to have a family that supports me, a family that can financially support me, which is like slowly like becoming more and more unheard of, which is like so terrible. And God, part of me just like wants to yap about politics and how much I fucking hate Trump, but like we'll leave that for another day, hopefully. Or I mean, well, aka probably not going to talk about that because I don't like to get political. But dude, when you're like free and you're like not bound to like a job, or you have like a major commitment like school, it's amazing, because not only can you work towards all the things that you've been putting off for like forever, all the things you've wanted to try, it is so underrated, and I love it so much. It is awesome. Oh my god, the dog is getting farther and farther away. I mean, I'm not surprised. I knew this was gonna happen. We'll be right back. Okay. I got him. You chose to go the farthest direction. That way. All right. Oh, sun is setting. Wait, what is that one Travis Scott lyric? Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how you already know. Is it winter's here? Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm gonna check my exposure. Maybe it needs to come up a little bit more. Just crank it up just a hair. Beautiful. Beautiful. But, yeah, I know it's very easy. Oh my God, I need to do more cardio. It's very easy to be jealous of things, and like to wish things were like another way. What am I trying to say? I'll get better with this monologuing stuff. It's okay. But like, fucking golf cart's on. I am terrible at this. All right. Okay, at least you're still rolling. But I digress from that. I guess. Wow, the sun is beautiful, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't take for granted what you already have, because sure, someone's always going to have it better, but a lot of people definitely have it worse. And I don't want to sound preachy. I hate that. I hate sounding preachy. I like to be down to earth, but I try really hard not to come across as preachy. And I feel like I'm coming across as preachy. Pterodactyl. But, well, there's a golf cart coming. You'll get that in the background. But, yeah, I am very, very excited to be able to not only fly, just in general, but just to be able to make a career out of it is going to be... Is that an airplane? Chat, do we hear an airplane right now? I hear something, but I don't see anything. Anyways, it's a rotary, I can tell you that. But anyways, it is going to be so cool to be able to fly airplanes and then be able to make money from flying airplanes. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, all I need after that is a bad bisexual girl to emotionally manipulate me like how the past... Not saying any names here. Let's just say I have an acquired taste. I'll leave it at that. Relationships. That's like an entirely different thing I could talk about. Some dude was trying to recall his dog. But God, I feel like it's so funny because I feel like I've gotten worse at giving relationship advice, and the more amount of relationships and partners that I've had. And it's really funny to think about that, because I remember in high school, I was known for giving good advice. I mean, was I really? I mean, I was spiraling half the time. I didn't even know what the hell it was high school, you know? No one knows anything. But, No airplane yet. I'm not sure what that's all about. But anyways, I have terrible taste in romantic partners. And I think it's funny how it's like a running joke with like me and like 3 other people. But bro, I see what like all like the research and like all the like the just like not even research, just like general relationship advice is like, don't be with like bad people. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like I guess what I mean is like pick your partners carefully, because they'll also, you know, make your better life, or make your life better or worse. I'm gonna get better with monologues, I promise. This is hard. It's just me, myself. Oh, there's a Stearman out there, guys. There's a Stearman. And change the goddamn aperture. We're gonna move this around. Would you look at that? That's an airplane. Do I like this angle more? Oh no, my autofocus. Okay, I think I'm relatively happy with the way how this is looking right now. I'm very happy with a lot of things. I feel, that's another thing I could talk about. I feel borderline guilty for how many good things are in my life. It's crazy. Where's the dog? Oh, the dog is just chilling. He's just right here. But, dude, I feel so privileged. And don't even get me started on politics and women's reproductive rights. Did I mention I hate periods? Also, 6'1". Just putting that out there. I hope you guys caught on that joke. Anyways, dude, I got it made. There's like this, like, I mean, I don't have it made, but like so many things are going well in my life. It's like, what's the word? It's like suspicious. It's like suspicious how many good things are going on with my life. I have a lot of money. I mean, for a 19-year-old, I do. And all the other reasons I stated beforehand. I'm trying not to come full circle. I'm trying to like move like different subjects. Or maybe I like should maybe do one subject for video. That's kind of like what the Zerky show does. And I really like the way how he does it. He also is just like really good at just talking to himself by himself. It's ridiculous. And I don't understand how. Like, bro will be funny and like give good advice. It's ridiculous. I don't get how he does it. Here, I'm gonna see like what airplane that is, because that might be my uncle. Perhaps. Maybe he's too low because he's not showing up. I think that is my uncle. But yeah, pretty much what yeah, it is my uncle. Yep, that's my uncle. But yeah, I'm gonna stand up. Oh, he's coming in hot. Okay, Unc. Okay, Unc, I see you. Doing a little turn and burn. I fuck with that. I hope that came out the way I wanted it to. Oh, yeah, I know that came out well. Type shit. Type shit, my fellow YN. Oh, dude. Speaking of YNs, minus the N, young people, right? Young people are so cool. I love being a young person. It's like, I mean, in the grand scheme, I literally am a baby, and it's like so cool, but it's also like scary. It's like scary too, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm either just at the grace and mercy of whoever's willing to help me. I'm lucky enough it's my parents. And just the world that I live in. Stearman is, Stearman's doing a little stable approach. I've been flying like a lot recently. It's awesome. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to solo soon. That's what everyone's been telling me, but every single time, I don't know. I'm a believer in like 9 out of 10 times, if it's something that's like postponing my progression, whether it be like a skill or something like that, it's something I'm doing wrong. So I'm looking within. I'm trying really hard to study, make sure I'm, I'll talk about that some other time. Let's talk about young people. Yeah. Dude, I love my friends. I have like friends that are like more my age group. And then I also have like people like Darian and like Wheatley and James Niedermeyer. And they're like all, mine's Darian. They all have a fucking wife and kid at home. It's crazy to think about. But like, it's so weird for like me specifically, because like for over a year I had worked with like people who are like twice my age, sometimes thrice my age. And I would see them 5-6 days a week for up to like 12 hours at a time. It was ridiculous, but it was good job experience. It was good work experience. There's nothing bad to say about that. But my point is young people are goated. It's just so much easier to like communicate with them or in on all the same things. And I don't have to try anywhere nearly as hard. It's so weird because like for me, I did like a 180 of like the way how like I approach people my generation, if that makes sense. Because originally, where's the dog? Okay, I have a visual on the dog. We're okay. But like originally, it's really Uncle's back. Unc is I think going full stop this time. Anyways, try not to get distracted. But it's so weird because when I first started working at a BMW dealership, it was like really daunting to talk to people, especially coworkers, let alone customers. Okay, Unc. See this Joan. That was pretty smooth. I can't even hate. I'm going to crank up the exposure. I know it's getting dark. Exposure check. All right. Boost the ISO just to here. There we go. What is this? Yeah, I like that. I'll take that. Fucking coconut's walking off again. Anyways, when I'm with people within my direct age, like 19, 20, it is awesome, dude. You know that meme or like that picture where it's like the dolphin is like jumping out of the water and it's like the rainbows and stuff? That is so fucking cool. I am such a glazer, but I love it. That is awesome. Yeah, but yeah, that's how I feel when I get to be with people my age or when I'm drunk. It's awesome. Dude, I just like love people. In a sense, it's not that deep, but it can go deep. You know what I mean? There's a lot of bugs. I hope these aren't mosquitoes. Bomba clot. May bomba rasclot. I have to pick up the dog again. Fucking. I'll be right back. Go like walk over behind the camera where I can see. All right. Dude, and people are hot. Just like people, period. I don't think I'm bi, but like there's some hot dudes out there. But dude, girls are hot. Bro, the amount of like fine shit that has just become apparent to me in the world is insane. Like sure I've been like horny since I was like 14 or however old, I don't know. But like, dude, what was the marker? The marker was probably shortly sometime between 18 and 19 years old, where I was like, girls are pretty. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Where it's just like, it went from like a, oh, booba, to like a, oh my God. And then preceded by fucking like, fuck, what's a good song that like embodies like the feeling? Fuck, what's a good song? Like, what's that one song by the Arctic Monkeys? Oh, I Wanna Be Yours by Arctic Monkeys. That's like a good song. You know what I mean? Oh, Amelia texted me. Holy shit, I've been yapping for 20... We've been out here for 23 minutes. Sky is beautiful. I think I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. That was a little fruity. Here, I'll do this one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Coconut is definitely getting antsy, and the mosquitoes are coming out, and I want to go make chicken tikka masala. See you!